Alright, so what I have here is a 2013 Hyundai Sonata. And the issue with it is this gear, rubber gear, that's located on the steering column and the power steering motor. And what you need to do is you need to pull that motor out and replace the gear. More than likely that rubber gear is all torn up. So to get to it, you have the cover here and you're gonna have to take that off. And I went ahead and removed the fuse box. It's pretty easy, just two 10mm and it unplugs. And instead of dropping the whole steering column, you can actually do it without doing that. Basically, there's only 3 Torx bolts that hold the motor on. They're gonna look like this. Okay, and they're T30s. You can get to 2 of them pretty easily, but the 3rd one is not so easy. The easiest way to get to it, I found, would be to just pop the cluster out. And the cluster is just held in with 2 Phillips, and then you can just yank it out. When you yank it out, you can actually see the motor and the Torx right there. Just get your ratchet in there, and all you gotta do is crack it loose. Once you get it cracked loose, you can get your hand back there and just undo it with your hand. It's pretty easy. I don't like taking the steering column down because the steering column is actually pretty hard to get back up. It's not hard to take down, but it's hard to put back up because the motor weighs so much. You just get that one loose. Get yourself a little magnet or something. Grab it right out of there. Once you got it out of there, I should be able to just pull the motor down. Let's see if I can. Oh, it is really heavy. Anyways, here's the motor. And there's a little plastic rubber gear. I don't know what the part number is, but I'll find out and I'll put it in the description. And you don't need to pull it all the way out or anything. You can do it all right there. Pull that sucker off. And see how it's all chewed up? That's where your noise is coming from. It's like a dot. Your new one. Just get right back on there. Get your motor. Right back up in there. Get your Torx. And they go right up in here. And there's another one in the back here. That one's pretty easy, and then the one up top. But again, it's a T30. I end up using a ratchet that looks like this because it flexes. It makes things a little bit easier. You can get one highly worth the money, but to replace it, it's pretty easy. The cover is just held on with Phillips, and you'll need a 10mm. So Phillips 10mm and a flashlight. And that should fix your Hyundai, it should fix your Kia Optima, anything with the, anything like that, with the strange noise in the column when you barely move the steering wheel. You can feel it clunking around. And that's pretty much it.